Greetings. Welcome to Black Girl Magic, and I'm Jade. So we're starting our readings for July. The first reading I'm doing is going to be the Twin Flames for the collective, just to get an overall view of what the energy is right now for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine community. I'll say June was difficult, to say the least, for a lot of the collective. A lot of separation, a lot of blocking, a lot of non-communication. So we're going to start off with the Sabalas Oraculum, which is the Black Gods of Africa, just to give an overall tone of what the reading is going to be for the collective for July. And that is Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, no specific Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, or no specific Venus signs. We are just going to be talking about the collective and overall. So, Divine Creator, I ask you to come into this realm right now to utilize me as a vessel. Open up clear, concise, informative communication with my ancestors, the angelic realm, source energy, divine, most high. Please come in. Please utilize my body as a vessel, a conduit to bring forth this energy and this knowledge and this information. We thank you in advance for honoring and affirming this request. We know that because it is done with pure heart and pure intention, it shall and will be. Thank you in advance for supplying the required. Amen. Say that, Ashe. Alright, so let's look at what our energies are going to be as far as what the overall tone of this reading is for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine communities that we are dealing with. I know for me, I'll say, okay, it's been a little stressful, but working it out, getting over the hurt of it all, getting over the, the realness of all of the downloads and information that I received over this past month. So, unity, okay? So the overall core issue is unity. That means I'm going to say coming together, finding a means to fix the issues that have been keeping the partner stagnant or away from each other. Okay, so the projection is confusion. So through the confusion, maybe there will be clarity brought forth. So, because, you know, confusion is clearly the misunderstanding on both entities, both parts. Both parts not having a true insight or knowledge of what the other is going through or dealing with. So the projection on how to resolve it, the cool, is initiative. Taking the first step. Who should that be? Okay? And nurturing. So in nurturing, we have to look at nurturing, because nurturing is not always something positive, because what we nurture is what will display. So if you're nurturing negative behavior in the relationship, negative behavior will be the energy that continues to come forth. So let's look at, we're going to have two sides. We're going to have a side for the masculine and a side for the feminine, and see what is going on with this energy. All right. So I would say for unity, we're looking for someone wants to come together. I don't know whether it's the feminine who wants to bring unity between the partnership and resolve the issues, whether it's the masculine, or whether it is both entities that are trying to come forth in unity finally to alleviate the confusion, to have some clarity and understanding amongst one another. But we shall see. All right. Matter of fact, we're going to just do this like this. And here we're going to do the masculine energy. So, let's see. Okay. So, can you please give me some insight on the Divine Feminine's energy towards unity in this? Okay. So we have Divine Feminine for unity is looking for balance. Is looking for coming together. But the balance, they're finding their balance, the Divine Feminine. But they're also looking as far as contemplating what their complete options are. So we have the Three of Wands and we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So that we have fire energy and earth energy. But we're looking at an energy of realizing what the options are and accepting them and finding their balance. Let's clarify the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords as well as the Five of Swords. So this is air energy because it's about communication. And I think in finding your balance, Divine Feminine, it's about time for you to stop wondering what has occurred and looking over your shoulder about the past, and move on with your new information. Okay, so the Page of Swords can also be about receiving communication or energy or information or communicating now. So I'm wondering if in you realizing, Divine Feminine, realizing your options, finding your balance, having reflected over what has happened, you're ready to communicate. You're ready to communicate. So let's see what the masculine is projecting in this energy of unity. Okay, Divine Masculine, please give me clarity on the Divine Masculine's projection towards unity. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands. So we have water and fire energy. We have this energy of, with this Eight of Cups, the Divine Masculine is kind of stagnant, having a difficult time moving forward, having a difficult time getting over it, they're stuck in what, they're still stuck in whatever has occurred. The Divine Masculine is looking with this Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands has an energy very conducive to, it's like being defensive or being on guard. So they're still very, they're still having trouble with whatever transpired to make you all be out of touch right now. The Divine Masculine is, they're stuck. They're stuck in this negative energy. Okay, so look, yeah, same, okay, okay. But then they have the Magician, which is a 1. And the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. About, this is about quick communication too. So right now, they're having difficulty moving forward, and they're very defensive, and they're like very on guard. But they want to manifest a change. They want something different to occur. The Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords energy, so they want to communicate. And so I'm feeling like it's going to come in really quick and really out of the blue, because they're working on grounding themselves right now as well with this 4 of Pentacles. Look, finding their balance, getting everything aligned so that they can have some sort of peace. Let's see what the universe is saying about this unity between the two, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Let's see, what is the universe saying in reference to this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. There's clarity between the two. In unity. Please clarify unity with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Okay. Yeah, look. So, we have the Magician again. So the universe is giving us energy of being a manifester, coming in and being able to put change to this energy. Then we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. This is a very karmic card for me. The 6 of Cups has to do with that Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy. This energy of nostalgia. This energy of this old flame. And this, it's like, for me, I'm feeling like this union that we're discussing has been very repetitious, and it's falling in and out of cycles of togetherness and not. And so this is about manifesting the energy of coming back together. The 10 of Swords is about ending or death coming to this death being brought forth to this energy of non-communication, or death being put to this energy of separation, or death being brought to this energy of not being together. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is in reference to passion. So it's like, listen, this person is gonna, there's gonna be a new passion, a newness coming in once the death comes to all of the ill will and ill feelings about the separation that is currently at hand. So we have, we have communication coming through to bring forth this unity back. Okay, that's how I feel. So let's look at confusion. As far as we have confusion. Okay, so let's look at the Divine Feminine's outlook on this confusion. Please clarify confusion from the aspect of the Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, moving forward. The 10 of Pentacles, to abundance. Yeah, so the feminine is in an energy of, we're going to get out of this confusion. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm ready to move forward and have my abundance, have my man, have my money, have my family, have my wealth, have my pentacles, everything that I can want to manifest. I'm moving forward into that energy. Forget all this confusion. Forget all the negativity that's been going on. It's time to be better. It's time to be the change that I want to see. That's the energy of the feminine right now. Let's look how the divine masculine is looking at this aspect of confusion right now. Okay. Strength. Strength. Looking at strength. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So the masculine is trying to find or muster up the strength to move forward out of this negativity. That's also Leo energy. High Priestess in reverse, very karmic card, has to do with, you know, this higher self, this higher knowledge, but they're blocking it. They're trying to find the strength, masculine, to get their head out of this confusion, but they're very much still stuck in it. They're very much still holding on to some of this negativity. Okay? Let's see what universal energy as far as, yeah, balance. Four of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to find there's going to be balance found. And the Queen of Swords is about coming into using your intellect and higher intuition. Both energies. Both of you coming into an intuitive aspect of yourselves to get out of this aspect of confusion, to move forward from the confusion, to move forward from the negativity. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's look at this aspect of initiative. Okay, divine feminine. How is the divine feminine looking forward to with initiative? Yeah. So, no, I said that it was earth and fire energy beginning. So I think the divine feminine is looking for the masculine. This could be one of two things. Looking for the divine masculine, this king of swords. I mean, this king of wands energy, to put an ending to all the nonsense and take the first step. Take the first step. Or she is going to put an end in her own energy. She can just be being represented as masculine, because we know that the cards do not, they don't really signify masculine or feminine. It just signifies energy. So so it's like this initiative. It's like the feminine is either looking to the masculine to take some initiative and move forward, put death to all of the bullshit that, you know, he's holding on to, and come forward. Let's clarify this. I'm not going to move on. Let's clarify this king of wands and 10 of, okay. Yeah. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, putting in work, or the work being enough. Work being enough. The 7 of Pentacles. So we have 7 and 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the Star, which is hope. Okay, so we're looking at, yeah, so it's clear that she's reflecting over the energy that has transpired, and hopeful that the work that she's put in is enough to put an end to all this nonsense and bring him forth. Bring forth her king. That's it. She does. She wants him for once. And I don't blame you, feminine, because I know there's been a lot of energy, and I've been talking about this energy of, this covert narcissism. And I think a lot of the masculines have been suffering from it. So I think the initiative now is putting the ball in his court. There's been like putting death to us, or the feminine always being the one to fix the situation. It's time for us to realize, look, we've reflected over what we've built, and understand with this seven of Pentacles, reflecting over what you built, understanding with this Eight of Pentacles that what you have built and all the work that you have done is enough. And it's time to end the bullshit with this Ten of Swords. We got the Ten of Swords here. We also got the Ten of Swords. Where else? The Ten of Swords here with the, yes. So it's time for, you're looking at him now. You're looking at the Divine Masculine like, all right, it's enough already. It's time for you to understand what we are and what we have, and to take the first step. I think the feminine is feeling like I'm always the one. I'm always the one apologizing. And even when it's not my fault, that's what I'm hearing. So it's time for this masculine to take the initiative. And that's how she's feeling. It's time for him to own his faults. It's time for him to realize all the work she's done. And that what she's done is enough. And she's hopeful. She is hopeful. And I would encourage you, feminine, to hold on to that hopefulness. You know, when you believe with faith that it's going to occur, it's going to occur. And that is the ultimate truth. Like, that is the divine aspect of manifestation. You receive the seed, you believe it, you speak it, you receive it, speak it, write it, and it shall be. I would do some journaling, or do some intention settings or goal settings with the situation if you want to transfer the energy of him coming forward with apology or understanding about the situation. Okay, let's clear. Okay, look. So he's singing. So masculine is receiving this energy, sending out this energy of Mother of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. He's like Mother of Cups. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Daughter of Cups in reverse. So with this, the Mother of Pentacles, so it's looking like, okay, so initiative. So with this Daughter of Pentacles, with this Mother of Cups and Mother of Pentacles, so it's like, I believe that it's like he sees you, feminine, as all of these things. This divine nurturer, you have all of this love to give, and you are with this Mother of Pentacles, you are the queen, all of these, the divine feminine, right? And with this Ten of Wands in reverse, it's like he's having difficulty seeing the whole perspective of the part he played. He's still, I believe, like he's stuck in that narcissistic energy. And with the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, it's more like an energy of, it's an energy of feeling like he is like, yeah, he's he's still lying, and but I think he's lying to himself. It's more like he's not willing right now. Like with this energy being, like overall, I feel like he's lying to himself right now with this Daughter of Pentacles. And I think he still feels like you are the cause. Now, and it could be, now let me tell you something. There was, in the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings from June, there was issues with this energy right here, this earth energy and this water energy with the Divine Masculine. And he was kind of juggling between the two, third party energy. And he might, and if this is a continuation of that energy, I'm feeling like this is for some of you. Some of you, I think he's just seeing it as he sees this, and he sees the divine woman, the nurturer and the love, but he's just having difficulty owning the part that he played, and he's lying to himself. But for some of you, some of them are still stuck in this energy of this third party between earth energy, between water energy, and the struggle of trying to keep it going between both, and all the lying and confusion that he's going through, trying to juggle this energy still, unfortunately. So let's clarify. Let's see what universal energy between the two. Okay. Six of Wands, Hierophant, Page of Wands in reverse here. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands. And the Hierophant. So, when we speak about the Page of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse has to do with fear. And I think this is talking about this masculine's energy over here. So this is clarifying this. It's like, yeah, wow. He's afraid. The masculine is afraid to put his true, like, the fear of letting go of one and it not being fulfilled by the one that he chooses. And he wants to change that energy. Look, because here we have the Hierophant, which is the card of tradition. He wants, and I think both of you want this traditional relationship. But it's the aspect with the Six of Wands of how to change it and how to get it. How to get out of this fear. And I think both of you, actually, both energies are suffering from fear nonetheless. The feminine is more willing to step out in herself and speak and try to claim what she wants. The masculine, because the masculine might be that covert narcissist that we have been talking about. So deep down below, he is riddled with fear of succumbing to tradition, changing his negative ways and getting out of this negative energy and manifesting what he really and truly wants. Think there's difficulty there. Let's clarify this energy. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, he needs help. There needs to be the six of pentacles. That's charity. That's help. A helping hand. He's going to need a helping hand. Because he's having a difficult time bringing death to that with this death card in reverse. Bringing an ending to these third parties. Bringing an ending to this narcissistic outlook of, it's easier for him to shift the blame. It's easier for him to keep saying it's someone else's fault. But judgment is coming. Judgment. There is going to be some closure and some, look, it's going to be loud and it is going to resound within to bring clarity to a new energy, being guided by a new energy, the moon, to all of the things being illuminated, all of the deception, all of the aspects that they've been hiding or that have been being hidden are going to come into full-fledged light. And there's going to be no other choice. There's going to be no other choice than for him to take this initiative that is being required. So feminine, I think you're doing the right thing of looking at it and like putting it on him this time. Because you're always the one. Feminine, that's what I'm receiving. You're always the one to take the initiative, even when it's not your fault. And most of the time it is his fault because he's been in such a negative place for years. And it's now time for universal energies to take hold, for him to have some accountability in his actions and the things that he's causing. So with the moon and judgment, I feel as though that's coming through. With the moon and judgment, I feel as though there's going to be a reality check for the masculine. And he's going to have to acknowledge his wrongdoings. And he is going to have to come forth with the initiative this time. Okay, let's look at nurturing. What has the divine feminine been nurturing? What? Okay. Okay. Yep. Listen. And this is, look what you've been nurturing, feminine. Stagnancy. The inability to move forward and creating with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You've been nurturing him being, this masculine being stuck. Remember, he got them, the masculine, but you've been nurturing him not manifesting good things, not moving forward, and you've been nurturing, you've been taking the brunt, so he hasn't had to reflect within. Yes, so it is time, feminine, it is time for him to have some accountability. It's time for you to fall back and let him do the work. You've been nurturing this bullcrap in this masculine for a very long time. And that's why the results have not been working out in your favor. Because you keep giving in and giving in and giving in. You keep not making him have to do the work. Look, all of this is him not doing the work. This is the energy you've been nurturing. Him not reflecting about what part he's playing. Him not putting forth the energy to come back to you correctly. Him not putting forth the energy of seeing you all as a new and having a new thought of or way to manifest a connection and bring forth your family abundance, the love abundance, everything that you want. Like, you're stunning the growth of the relationship by doing the work for him. We're always coming in to save the day, being the one to even if you're not saying it's my fault, by not making him truly apologize and own his shit, you are hindering it. So you're nurturing the behavior that has been continuously occurring. Let's clarify for the masculine what is being nurtured. Okay. What is the third party? Listen, you can't make this shit up. He's nurturing. What has he been nurturing? Third party situations. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Nurturing the Mother of Wands or the Queen of Wands, which is in reverse, which is the energy. You know what that energy is? The Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands is coldness, aggression, being very demanding. So, and you've been allowing him to nurture that based on him dealing with all these people. So, let's see. Wow. What, amazing. So we might have another month of stagnancy, guys. I'm sitting here, like, taking all of this in. Okay, yep. Listen, High Priestess. So it's going to take some intuitive thinking, higher self, higher energy. That's what needs to be being nurtured. The universe is saying nurture the inner higher priestess for both of you. You know, maybe the best lesson that you can teach him, look, see, is, okay, we have Three of Cups. Yeah. Because that's that third party again. Three of Cups. So, and then we have the King of Swords in reverse. So the King of Swords in reverse is very, very, very mean energy. It's like very tyrannical and anger and aggressive. See? So listen, you got to get in this energy. This is for the feminine. Feminine, you got to get in. Because remember, you were turned upside down with your High Priestess energy. Or, yeah, or it's him. It's him. It's him. This is like the universe is speaking to him, the Divine Masculine. He has to get into his higher self. And until he gets into his higher self, he is going to continue with this third party energy. And he's going to continue to mistreat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. So, let's see. Let me see what the overall energy of this reading is saying. I'm not feeling too warm and fuzzy about this one, guys. So, it seems like the overall energy is still like, it's going to be a gradual process, I believe, of you guys coming together. But there still needs some work. There still needs to be work done. Namely, okay, you have to stop enabling. Feminine must stop enabling him from coming into full alignment of the situations that he's causing, the taking advantage. He's continuing to nurture these third-party situations. And until he comes into his higher self, he's going to be that way. And he's going to continue to be detached from real love. And he's going to continue to be detached from being loving and nurturing. So, let's clarify what the universe wants to say for this energy. Okay. We have good fortune and security. The universe provides me and my family with prospects of good fortune. Okay? Security. I choose to feel secure and to work so that my accounts are full. Meaning, okay. So the universe is basically saying, we'll look at the bottom of the deck. And Okay, so the universe, good fortune will come, and there is going to be security. But right now, everybody needs to, with this Four of Wands in reverse, find their balance. And this Five, or this Hierophant, which we got again. This is the card of tradition. Okay, we need to find some tradition. We need to go back to traditional aspects. Somebody needs to do some praying. Somebody needs to really reflect on what it means for you all and what your togetherness really signifies and really means. And with this world in reverse, like until there's accountability on all parts, until this shit gets balanced all around, until we get some focus. You see that? Focus on what's really important and what really matters for the collective, for you too. And finding out how we want what traditions that we have and the energy that we need to manifest. Because right now, like, we're dealing with some real negative aspects, and I think it has to do with the energy of like confusion, getting over this confusion. So the focus is going to help bring us forth out of this confusion, and then we can manifest everything that we're trying to with the world in reverse. But we have to put our focus, set our focus on good fortune and feeling secure. Good fortune and feeling secure, so that our focal points are clear and we can get out of the confusion that we're in and stop feeling restricted and bound, and ridding ourselves of these challenges so that the world can come through and we can have our greatest, the greatest things that we can manifest. But right now, the energy is pretty gloomy. And it's not the feminine energy. As we can see, it's the masculine energy stuck in these negative things. The feminine is trying to move forward. It's trying to move forward in positivity. But she's doing the right thing, waiting for him to own his shit and come forth. Gotta have some patience. That's what I'm going to give you, feminine. Patience is a virtue. So if you can wait it out, wait it out. But as you're waiting, don't just sit back and let life pass you by. Make sure you're out there enjoying it. The world is yours. The world is yours. Remember, security and good fortune will bring you, if you focus on security and you focus on good fortune, you can have the world. Right now, it's being stagnated because you're waiting on him. You're waiting on this masculine. Honey, listen. He has a lot of work to do. He has a lot of healing to do. He has a lot of cleansing to do. So don't you put your energy on the back burner and your blessings on the back burner for him. He needs to get his shit together, and you need to be living your life. When the time permits, you all will be back in unison. It's unity, that's the projection. So you all will come together. But he has to stop nurturing this third party shit and this tyrannical behavior, Okay, so I know that really wasn't a pleasant reading, but it was, the truth. Sometimes they say what they say, the truth hurts. So I'm wishing you all blessings. I'm wishing you love. I'm wishing you light. Remember, we're all pure love and light, temporarily occupying these vessels of the flesh. Oh, please free yourself from the prisons of your own mind and free yourself from the negativity that comes with it. Thank you. Blessings, love, and light. Like, subscribe, share. Subscribe. All right, love you guys. Bye.